Hello, everyone. This is your August 2023 reading. We'll take a look into what's in store for you or the energy surrounding you this month. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective. Let's see what's in store for you guys. Four of Staves, 10 of Swords, 8 of Staves, Judgment, Four of Pentacles, and 9 of Vessels. Bottom of the deck, you have 7 of Swords. All right. So I'm actually hearing two strong messages right now from Spirit. Number one, this month of August 2023, a lot of the collective will be given an opportunity to reflect on the things that they feel that needs to be released or to be let go of. Because again, you got the 10 of Swords, all right? And 10 of Swords is time about putting an end to something, or it's a painful ending for some of you, even though it is actually quite hard for you to let go of it. But I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to reflect on it. Like, am I still going to be holding on to this? Or is it about time for me to let go of it? Whatever that is for you, all right? Anything that is actually, of course, not for your highest good, or anything that's disrupting you from becoming happy or disrupting your peace. Number two, I'm getting a very strong message, and this one is very specific, that there is a possibility of someone returning, okay? Or somebody from the past will reemerge. Now, it's entirely up to you, though, whether are you going to allow this person to come back into your life, let's just say, if it's an actual person, or it can just be a memory even, all right? So there's something about being hunted by the past, or somebody from the past, or a painful memory from the past might actually reappear. Now, it's entirely up to you how you're going to be handling it. If it's an actual person, then this is also entirely up to you, whether are you going to be allowing this person to come back into your life or not. But this is also a very, very important time for you to contemplate or to reflect on it carefully before you make such decisions, all right? Wow. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What's in store for the collective this month of August? Self-love, blossom, expect powerful change. Okay. So based on these three cards, what I'm actually hearing from Spirit is that, number one, for some of you, this is what you have been doing already with the self-love card. So for those who are resonating with, yes, I'm putting now more focus on myself. I've been doing a lot of inner work. I've been healing. You would begin to see some powerful changes, especially now that you've been, doing that for yourself. You've been putting your focus on yourself. Self-love is not just all about pampering yourself, all right? Or going to the salon and all that, or going to the spa. Self-love is you embracing yourself, including your flaws, all right? Or putting yourself first. supplying yourself with the love that you're thirsting for. This can also be a message for the collective that for this month of August, this is a time for you not to neglect your needs. This is a time for you to put your focus on yourself, on you. What makes you happy? What makes you feel alive? All right? Anything that you truly deserve. And by doing so, you would see some positive shift. So again, it can be two things. Either this is something that you have been doing already, and if you've been doing a lot of inner work or self-love work, you can expect some powerful changes. Others of you, this is more of like a reminder for you guys, especially for this month of August, that this is a time for you to choose yourself. All right? Maybe some of you has been always, doing some stuffs for other people. This is a time for you to put your focus on your own needs, to nurture yourself. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. Communication. Patience. And you got solitude. All right. So based on these three cards now, with the communication, patience, and solitude, again, I'm hearing two messages. Because if you can still remember, on the first set of cards that I pulled up, I really heard that very strongly, that for some of you, there's somebody from the past who would suddenly reemerge or come back. And I even said that it's entirely up to you whether you're okay with that. Are you going to allow this person to come back into your life or reconnect with this person or not? Because again, we're all blessed with free will. It's entirely up to you. Some of you are also going to be pondering about that, okay? But for others of you, this is probably what you have been hoping for. Because if you can still remember, on the first set of cards that we pulled up, you got the Nine of Cups. Some of you have been wishing for this important communication or waiting for this person to reach out. So I feel this is also a message for the collective to exercise patience. All right. Maybe now is the time for you instead to put your focus on yourself. That's more of like what I'm getting here, especially that you got the self-love. All right. This is a time for you to go within with this Hermit card over here. And again, to look after your own needs instead of always putting your focus on others or putting your focus on what's about to happen or what's going to happen. This is a time for you to look after your own needs. So again, those are the two things that I'm actually seeing. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What else, Spirit? All right. You have 6 chakra, Archangel Metatron. And then you got the sun. Let's pull up one more. And then you got decrease. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing now with these 3 cards. What I'm also picking up is that for the month of August, a lot of the collective are going to be reflecting. Again, you got the Hermit card, all right? A lot of the collective are going to be reflecting on the things that they feel that they needed to put an end to or release that is no longer making them happy, all right? And you got the Sun card, which is also about happiness and joy. So I'm really getting that, especially that you have the third eye chakra. So I feel that a lot of the collective are going to be, yeah, seeing things from a different perspective this time and reflecting on the things that they are beginning to realize. Because again, you got the judgment card, and judgment card is a wake-up call. It is also talking about a pending decision that maybe you've been holding back on something, or you've been holding back yourself from releasing something that you know is no longer good for you. All right. Those are just, scenarios or examples, not necessarily that's what you are really going through. But the point is, this is really a month in which a lot of the collective are going to be contemplating about, okay, what is it that I need to release or let go of? Or maybe I needed to do in balance, even. I'm sharing that too. Others of you, you're going to be putting your focus or shifting your attention and focus instead on what's really going to make you happy. Some of you, you're putting your focus on yourself this time. You're looking after your own needs. You're nurturing yourself. So there's something about adjustments. I heard the word adjustment when I saw this decrease card as well. All right, let's try to pull it more. What are the energies or what's in store for the collective? And by the way, you keep on getting the number 4. And 4 is a number of stability, all right? And I feel this is actually what you're after, or what the collective is after this time, all right? Something that is stable, something that is secure. You got the coming apart. Blessed. And then you got expansion. All right. Wow, this one is actually really, really straightforward. So what I'm actually hearing now with these 3 cards is that for some of you guys, with this coming apart, if this is pertaining or talking about somebody that you were separated from and you were heartbroken, or you were missing this person, but I'm hearing that some of you are already starting to work on yourself, all right? It was painful. It was really hard for you to accept at first. But I'm really seeing here that with this blessed card, a lot of the collective are going to be shifting their perspective of why things happen. I'm also getting that for this month of August. So maybe in the past, you actually perceive it as something just purely negative. And it's only normal that you would feel really sad, heartbroken about the separation. But I'm really picking up, especially that you got the third eye chakra over here, which is also talking about perspective. I feel some of you are going to be realizing or seeing that painful situation, whether it's a separation or whatsoever, in a different way. Okay? Some of you are also going to be seeing the beauty out from that very painful or really challenging situation. It's like you're seeing the blessing from that particular situation. Okay? And that's why I got the expansion. This is you growing. This is you allowing yourself to see things from a higher point of view or from a different perspective. So your perspective is really changing, is also what I'm hearing here, which is good. And that's something that you need to be proud about, or you need to be happy about. All right. Because that's a sign a lot of the collective are growing. Their consciousness is also awakening. Maybe that's why I got the judgment card as well. All right. Because judgment is also talking about a wake up call or an awakening as well. Wow. This is really nice. Let's try to pull up more. What's in store for you guys? And by the way, it's 22. So that's, again, the number 4. So you might be seeing 444 a lot. What else? What's in store for the collective, or what to look forward to? this month of August. All right, you got denial, and it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Ooh, you got seek the truth. Oh my gosh. Really? Let's pull up one more. And then you got smoke and mirrors. All right. So there's really something about either illusion, okay, with the smoke and mirrors over here. That's what I heard. Or there's something about you uncovering the truth as well. All right. So again, like what I said, going back to what I heard from Spirit, how you used to perceive a situation is going to be different this time around. That's just an example so you can understand what Spirit is trying to drive at here, right? For instance, you always see this as blue, right? When there are still so many colors here that you can still see the color pink, or some people may actually describe this as color violet or not pink, right? So there's something about perception, the way you actually see things. That's number one. Number two, this one is very specific. You got denial, and then you got the Seven of Swords. So either this is actually the viewer, all right, in which maybe you are being encouraged, especially for this month of August, to look within. Because again, you got the Hermit card. And for you to embrace authenticity as well. Whatever it is that maybe you are having a hard time acknowledging, or you're struggling to acknowledge something. All right. This is a time for you to confront it. This is a time for you to acknowledge it or to embrace it. Others of you, there's really something about authenticity here, right? And then for the rest of you, there's still a huge possibility it's describing somebody that you know, all right? Maybe this person is actually in denial. Maybe this person is not really being very honest or transparent with you, okay? So I really feel that whether this is related to your past, somebody may have done that to you, or it can be related as well to what I heard earlier from Spirit, that somebody is going to be reappearing into your life and you're going to be reflecting on it, okay? Whether, okay, am I going to allow this person to come back? Especially that these are the things that they've done to me before. How can I trust them? I'm hearing that as well. So again, there's so many possibilities, you guys. Only take what applies, all right? But there's really something about perspective or the way you perceive things as well, okay? It's you finally seeing the truth. Maybe in the past, everything was just an illusion, like your vision is clouded, all right? But as you actually seek for the truth, things are becoming clear, all right? Wow. So again, whether this is for the viewer, this is what's going on with you, or it's talking about somebody around you as well. Interesting. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What else, Spirit? What are the energies? What's in store for the collective this month of August? And by the way, on top of number 4, you keep on getting the number 6 as well as the number 7. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Ha! What did I just said earlier, if you can still remember? Something about awakening, right? I even said, for me, Judgment card is a wake-up call card. It is also talking about an awakening, all right? So now you got the awakening card, and it says here, your consciousness is awakening. So I really feel that for the month of August, like what I said, this is what you can expect. What used to be, real to you before might become different now as you actually are seeing it from a different perspective or a higher point of view. For instance, you probably see yourself all the time as somebody who is actually pitiful or small or what. But your consciousness is awakening. You're beginning to realize that, hey, that's not true. That's not me. There's something about that as well for the collective this month of August. The point is, your consciousness is awakening. For some of you guys, there's definitely something to do with third eye awakening. All right. So I feel this is a time for you to trust your psychic abilities as well. All right. I'm getting that very, very strongly, especially that you got the third eye chakra. Whoa. Let's try to pull it more. How about this one? Ooh, you got the curse card. All right. Let's pull up another one. I feel like pulling up another one. And again, the number 4. What the freak? And then you got libation. Okay. And it says pray. All right. So somebody watching this collective reading, maybe you are actually feeling as if that you're dealing with a lot of negativities, or maybe you're feeling as if you're cursed, or you're actually experiencing a lot of misfortune and all that. I feel that this is actually the month for you as well to cleanse. All right. Not just for this month, but you really needed to cleanse your energies, cleanse your thoughts as well. All right. Instead, put your focus or attention more on prayer. All right. Instead of giving power to those negative energies or thoughts, whether it was real or not, why don't you shift your focus and attention instead on praying? Okay. Praying is the most powerful shield and tool. Okay. And do not ever give power to all of those negativities that you might be experiencing. The more you give power to it, the more you embrace it, the more it's going to defeat you. So I feel that, somebody also needed to hear that message. I'm also hearing, because this card is also talking about hatred. Maybe that's part of what needs to be released for some of you. Okay. This is a month in which some of you are going to be reflecting on that why do I keep on putting my focus on anger, resentment? All right. There's something about releasing negative thoughts and negative emotions and just perceiving the situation from a different perspective instead. Okay. Oh, very interesting. All right. Let's try to pull up the tea leaf fortune cards now. What else, Spirit? What's in store for the collective this month of August? What are the energies? You got the Cane card. All right, you got Axe card. Door. Let's pull up 3 more. You have Vulture. You have Dog Faraway card. Oops, just one more card, please. And then you got the Rose card. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm hearing several scenarios here for the collective. First, there is a message for some of the collective to pay attention to their health. Because right below it, you actually got the Vulture card. And the Vulture card is actually talking about anxiety, depression, worry. All right. Somebody watching this group, or rather this collective reading, has been, worrying about maybe somebody's working against me, or there are some people doing this and doing that. Again, don't give energy to that. Okay? Shift your focus. Put your focus instead on, number 1, cleansing yourself to get rid of those negativities, and put your focus and attention on prayer. All right? Calling upon Archangel Michael. All right? And again, it's entirely up to you. Which ascended master that you're working with and all that, but prayer, that's the main thing, right? Because I'm hearing that somebody has been, putting their focus on worries, thinking that maybe somebody is out to get me or there's somebody doing this on me and all that. I'm hearing paranoia because, again, you got the smoke and mirrors. And I really heard illusion, all right? So the more that you think that this is what's happening, that's going to be your reality, all right? So you need to pay attention to that as well. Instead of putting your focus there, why not shift it? Why not put your focus on, okay, whether that is real or not, I'm going to be putting my focus more on getting rid of all of these negativities, or I'm going to be putting my focus on praying because that's my shield. That's my armor. All right. Somebody needed to hear that. Others of you, it's just a message to pay attention to your health, whatever it is that you are, worrying about. Maybe you have been, experiencing panic attacks or depression. All right. This is actually a message from your spiritual team, not to be hard on yourself. Maybe that's why you got the self-love. All right. This is a time for you to really focus on yourself, on your health, on your overall well-being. Next, I'm getting here that, I'm picking up that there is an opportunity for those who are dating. There's an opportunity for you guys to be meeting someone new, or somebody's going to be making your heart flutter, right? For those who are resonating with, yes, I'm currently dating, or I'm open to meeting new people out there. But then again, I'm actually picking up that there's a possibility of someone from the past reappearing. And again, it's not just tied to a lover. It can be anybody, but somebody from your past is going to be reappearing. Now, like what I said at the very beginning of the reading, it's entirely up to you whether are you okay with that? Are you going to be allowing this person to come back into your life or what? All right, this is your life. It's your choice. It's your call. All right, what else? Let's pull up some career cards. Saving money. All right. Ooh, cards are flying out. Hold up. What is this? Growth. Nice. Let's pull up one more. And then insurance. Ooh, so somebody's thinking about that. Either, maybe around insurance. Some of you are going to be putting your focus for the long term, like saving or spending money on things that would actually help you to grow your income. I'm also getting that. Or you're saving money for yourself. So that's also what I'm getting here in terms of career finances. So you got the saving money, you got growth here, and then you got insurance. So either this is what you're going to be putting your focus on. That's actually going to be good for you for the long term. Because again, no wonder you got the 444 number multiple times, because 4 is talking about security or stability as well. Okay. Now let's actually pull up another fortune cards. Let's see. Heaven. All right. So let's go to page 36 for some additional info. Let's see here. Okay, it says here, unsatisfied with life, searching for happiness, messages from the heavens. All right, so some of you may be facing, some major life challenges here, or some of you are questioning your future survival. Know that your guides, and again, maybe that's also the reason as to why I got 444, because whenever you see 444, It is also a sign that your angels, your guides are supporting you, they're helping you. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicity or some, yeah, symbols or signs. That's actually a message that your loved ones are actually close by and they're helping you. Some of you might be dreaming of a loved one who has passed away already. All right. And again, this is a month, like what I said earlier, that the collective would be noticing that their intuition is really charged up or higher than normal. All right. So pay attention to your intuition. Because again, you got the third eye chakra, and then you got the awakening card. And this awakening card is also talking about trusting your psychic abilities, or you might be, yeah, noticing that your intuition is, like what I said, a lot more stronger than normal. Now, if it's all about career or finances, somebody watching, this collective reading is probably thinking of changing careers, maybe because you feel as if that you're already in a rut. Others of you, there's going to be opportunities being opened up for you, whether it's around love and romance, because that's what I heard earlier, or an opportunity around career as well. This is also a month in which your manifestation is really all charged up. So pay attention to that, all right? It's highly charged. So make sure you put your focus on your desires. So yeah, that's actually what I'm getting here with this heaven card. Now let's pull up some messages for you. All right, any message for the collective, please? What is this? Hope. So this is the message for the collective to stay positive. It says here, the worst is behind you and look up to the light. All right. Let's pull up another message. Oh my gosh, you saw me shuffle. We were just talking about how you need to pay attention to your manifestation, all right? By putting your focus on the outcome of your desires, because it's highly charged this month. Wow. Wow. Now we got the manifestation card, so let me read it. And it says here, you weave your web in life. What you see before you are the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. Whoa! I love the synchronicity as well in your reading. I really am speechless right now because we were just talking about manifestation, and this manifestation card actually popped up. Now, if you feel as if that you've been manifesting something and it's not really happening, again, stay positive, all right? Don't lose hope. And if you're going through a lot of challenges, because again, I'm picking that up because somebody watching this collective reading is going through a lot of anxiety, depression, or worry. Again, shift your consciousness. Stay positive, all right? Look up to the light. So let's pull up an angel number for you. And then we'll pull up affirmation that you can actually work with, all right? Plus crystals that you can work with for this month as well. Are you freaking kidding me? It says I am... Oh my gosh, I'm just speechless right now. I'm really blown away by the synchronicity. We were just talking about pay attention to your intuition. It's highly charged as well. Not only about manifestations, but intuition. All right? It's higher than normal. And again, you got the third eye chakra as well as awakening card. Both are talking about psychic abilities or your intuition is really supercharged. So yeah, now you got the message that says, I am intuitive. This is also an affirmation too, all right? But yeah, let's read this. You have been, or rather, you have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. So yeah, I feel that some of you really needed to remind yourself that you guys really needed to trust your intuition, okay? And that you do have the ability to read or feel what other people are feeling around you, all right? Or their thoughts and all that. So allow you to be guided, or allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. That's also what I'm hearing with this I am intuitive card. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm having a hard time expressing myself all of a sudden. Anyway, let's try to pull up another affirmation that you can work with. What else? Here's your affirmation that you can work with. It says physical health. My body heals itself with every breath I take. Ooh, all right. Because again, there's actually a message for someone out there to pay attention to their health. All right. Take good care of your body, your emotional health, mental health. Because again, you got a card that talks about, let me just, yeah, look at that. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So again, I really feel that this is a month in which the collective is being encouraged to pay attention to their health, not just their physical health, but your emotional, your mental health as well. All right. And if you are going through some sort of like challenges around your health, then again, stay hopeful, stay positive, don't lose hope. All right. And yeah, you may actually use this affirmation too. You can actually say it every single day for 21 days for some of you guys, because that works. It says, my body heals itself with every breath I take. Okay. Yeah. Because the more, remember, your manifestation is highly charged, especially for the month of August. So the more that you actually say to yourself, I'm weak, I am this, I am that, the more that you're becoming it. All right. And again, you got the manifestation card. So you really needed to pay attention to your thoughts. All right, so before we wrap things up, let me just get a crystal for you that you can actually work with for this month of August. Crystal for the collective for the month of August, Spirit. All right, let's try this one. It's hard to shuffle it. Oh my gosh, cards are flying out. Hold up, let me just get that card that flew. Well, you got Sapphire here. Hold up, you guys. What is this? Oh my gosh, you got the rose quartz. I can't freaking believe this. Maybe that's why I heard that there's actually an opportunity for some of you guys to meet someone new, especially for those who are actually dating. That was so strong. Somebody's going to make your heart flutter, all right? An opportunity to fall in love again or to meet someone new that will make your heart flutter is around the corner, okay? Or this rose quartz is also a great crystal to work with for self-love, since you got the self-love. Or if you wanted to attract a soulmate, all right? So yeah, let me just read it. It says, love, nurture, romance. Calling in unconditional love, it says here. Rose quartz invokes a gentle yet powerful feminine energy that nurtures and protects your heart. It can be used to attract new romance and to build closer bonds in your relationships. Rose quartz opens the heart chakra and heals heartache, grief, and any unexpressed emotions. It asks that you show yourself compassion, forgiveness, and acceptance as well. Rose quartz also inspires beauty in all forms. Open your heart to the beauty within you. All right. And then the other crystal that you can actually work with for the month of August, it's also sapphire. And so let's read it. It says, fairness rules the kingdom when sapphire wears the crown. Sapphire wields its power through kindness and wise judgment, bringing good luck and fortune to those who wear it. A gem with a regal presence throughout history, sapphire is considered to be sacred, representing celestial hope and faith. Known as a stone of wisdom, sapphire enhances focus, concentration, and learning abilities. Sapphire activates the third eye and throat chakras, guiding you toward knowledge beyond the stratosphere. Whoa. So there you go. Those are the crystals as well that you can actually work with for this month of August. So there you go. That's all I have for you. And again, happy birthday to all Leos out there, as well as for the later part of August. It's Virgo season. Happy birthday as well. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.